The quest to understand the essence of human existence has persisted throughout history, transcending cultural, philosophical, and religious boundaries. Among the myriads of concepts that have emerged from this inquiry, the soul stands out as a fundamental enduring theme. It encompasses a variety of interpretations and meanings, yet retains an intrinsic connection to the human experience. We'll explore the core concept of the soul, examining its implications on human life, morality, identity, and the pursuit of meaning. At its most basic level, the soul can be understood as the immaterial essence that distinguishes living beings from more corporeal functions. The soul is the core of human identity. It is what renders an individual unique, giving rise to personal consciousness, emotions, and moral agency. In religious tradition, the soul is seen as the divine spark within humanity, providing a connection to a higher power or greater reality. From the perspective of dualism, the mind or soul and body are viewed as two distinct entities. The soul is non physical and therefore separate from the materials of the physical world. This conceptual framework has prompted extensive debate about the interplay between the mind and body, raising questions about the nature of reality and the sense of consciousness. Conversely, materialistic approaches to understanding human life often reject the existence of the soul as a supernatural entity, arguing instead that consciousness and identity emerge from complex neurobiological processes. This perspective aligns with the materialist worldview, emphasizing empirical evidence and observable phenomena. However, such reductionist interpretations overlook the profound psychological and existential dimensions that the concept of the soul encompasses. In many ways, the soul represents humanity's enduring quest for meaning within the intricate agglomeration of life experiences. The concept of soul also plays a crucial role in moral philosophy. Ethical frameworks are founded on the belief that individual possesses inherent dignity and worth derived from their soul. This idea is central to the doctrines of various religious traditions, which assert that the soul is eternal, deserving of respect and reverence. The implications of this belief extend to social and moral considerations, influences views on the human rights, compassion, and the treatment of others. For instance, the notion that all individuals possess a soul fosters commitment to the principle of equity, justice, and compassion, suggesting that every person, regardless of their background, deserves consideration and moral concern. The soul serves as a conduit for personal growth and self discovery. Many individuals undertake a lifelong journey in search of meaning, attempting to understand their place in the universe. This pursuit often involves exploring one's own soul, leading to introspection and self examination. This searching may take various forms, including spiritual practices, philosophical inquiry, or artistic expression. Through the exploration of the soul's depths, individuals develop a greater understanding of themselves and their relationship, fostering emotional and physical well being. The soul reflects humanity's intricate relationship mortality. The question of what happens to the soul after death has grappled with countless civilizations, imbuing human life with a deeper significance. The soul journey transcends the physical realm, providing a sense of continuity and hope amidst the inevitable temporality of existence. This view offers comfort to individuals facing life's vicissitudes, fostering resilience in the face of adversity. Materialists argue that soul is an integrated notion that should be replaced by understandings of human behavior derived from psychology, neuroscience, and sociology. This perspective is incomplete in understanding human life. It is essential to maintain a holistic view that encompasses both empirical evidence and the subjective dimension of human experience. The pursuit of meaning, moral consideration, and personal identity cannot be wholly enclosed within a purely materialistic framework. The soul remains a vital aspect of humanity's dialogue with itself. In theology, the core concept of human life is intricately tied to the understanding of the soul, which functions as the essence of human existence and distinguishes the mortal form from a higher spiritual reality. The soul is perceived as a divine spark instilled by Creator into the human body, thereby granted individuals a unique status among all creations. This duality of the physical and metaphysical thus points to a profound clarity, the necessity of nurturing the soul through ethical conduct and self actualization. The soul, viewed as inherently good and pure, is subject to trials and tribulations during its earthly journey, with the ultimate objective of attaining spiritual enlightenment and proximity to the divine. The condition of the soul directly influences one's actions and intentions, by shaping the moral fabric of an individual's life. The interconnectedness between the soul and the concept of free will, as well as accountability, is vividly illustrated in the belief in the Day of Covenant. When every soul raised in presence of divine and given free will to accept earthly stewardship. And in that day of judgment, when every soul will be held responsible for its deeds, reaffirming the pivotal role of the soul in achieving a harmonious balance between earthly existence and eternal salvation. Thus, the soul not only embodies the individual's aspirations and moral compass, but also encapsulates the broader framework that emphasizes the pursuit of virtue, the avoidance of vice, and the ultimate quest for redemption and eternal bliss. In examining the core concept of the soul and its implications for human life, it becomes evident that this timeless idea encapsulates the complexity of human being. It speaks to our inherent desire for understanding, connection, and purpose. The notion of the soul invites individuals to engage in a deep exploration of their own values, beliefs, and aspirations. In an increasingly fragmented world, the quest for the soul serves to unify our understanding of existence, foster a sense of solidarity among diverse human experiences. The soul represents the essence of human identity, guiding our search for meaning and moral understanding. It connects us to each other and the universe, urging us to live with reflection, compassion, and authenticity. The soul is seen as a divine essence that transcends physical life, embodying the spiritual and moral aspects of a person. Developing and purifying the soul is essential for achieving fulfillment and change, shaping our individual identity and an ethical framework. Soul is a unique multidimensional esoteric notion attributed to human which distinguishes them from animals.